Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? Depending on where you're, I don't know, it's been raining the whole day where I am and snowing. So that's exciting. How is everyone today? I'm just going to wait for a few more people to join. And then we'll go and get started because we've got a lot. I got a lot of things to announce. I'll show you guys right now. I have a literal whole entire note thing of just that I have to scroll down and get to. So it's very exciting. Just waiting for some more people to join. I'm going to make sure it's all good on the other end. Just waiting for some more people to join. I'm going to make sure it's all good. Wow, you live in Australia? That's crazy. That's far away. That's very far. We will be starting soon. We have a lot of topics to cover. I have it on the screen behind me and on my phone. We have 4 or 5 topics, but they're big. Like, I'll be talking a lot about them. So, hype for red snow. Me too. I'm so excited. We'll get to that in a little bit. Wait for a few more people to join, and then we'll talk all about this stuff because there's a lot we got to talk about. Can you guys hear the background music? Comment yes or no if you can. Because I put some on, so I don't know if everyone can hear that or not. Just let me know if you can. Once we reach 6, but we're at 5, so maybe we'll start in 2 minutes. 7:30 we'll officially start. I'll answer some questions that you guys have now before we start. What happens to the Stranger short film? To be honest with you, it was mainly written. I think we got like 3/4 done. So something happened. Like, we couldn't cast a bunch of people for it. There was only 3 people, and we couldn't cast anyone for some reason. We're definitely gonna try more with the second Strangers remake coming out, Chapter 2. I think it would be a good time to release something now that it's getting more popular again. I feel like another reason we didn't release it also or film it was because the popularity died out. Just because the film, like the real one, didn't put in people's minds it wasn't good, so the hype went down. So no one really looked for it. So maybe if the second one is better and people do look for it, then we'll release it during that time. It all just depends. Like for Scream 2, one of the reasons why it was so successful was because we released it and we did all the Scream 2 stuff during Scream 6. So when people were searching for Scream 6 or whatnot, they found Scream 2, So that's another reason. But I think we're going to start in just 1 minute. Hey, Black Mercedes, I'm going to go and try to watch a whole movie, but I have to be somewhere. That's fine. You can always rewatch this. Make sure you do rewatch it because there's a lot of important things here that all the fans need to know. I'll be also posting it. I'm sure if you guys are aware, I'm sure you guys are. We have the Instagram. It's been running long now. I post whatever happens on live streams. So trying to find something, any news or anything like that. Like live streams, things like that. Like in May, I posted this. Sorry, go back. Live stream updates for any live streams, and then I tell you, I post a lot on the Instagram, so definitely go check that guys out if you guys haven't already. There's a lot on here. I'm sure most of you guys are following. And yes, so we'll start now. So officially start. Today was actually Scream 2's birthday. It released 1 year ago today. We filmed the finale scene for that movie a day before it released. Yep. Which was really intense and a little worrying. I was up all night for that part. Good thing I got the rest of the movie edited before that. But yeah, today is the official birthday. Happy birthday, Scream 2. It is the official birthday of Scream 2. Which is very, very exciting because I can't believe it's a year old already. Oh, that was a year ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Scream 2 is still going strong. Everyone loves it. All right, so we're going to get with the first topic that we'll be talking about today. Let me open my notes because I have so many, it's hard to remember. So we're going to be talking about first, Red Snow promotion. I'll put that in the comments. So just giving you guys a little main idea here. The Red Snow topic, hang on. Red Snow, the marketing and promo for this movie, it's about to ramp up. I mean, it's about to go crazy. Basically, this is surprising and you guys aren't going to expect this. We have about 50 posts, a little more than 50, but estimated 50 posts alone for this movie. That includes videos, posters, photos, graphics, anything, all including all that stuff, 50 posts. So you guys will be getting 2 or more posts a day, essentially. There are like 2 or 3 days where there's only like one post, but they're bigger posts. They're like featurettes and things like that. I have the whole list and it's all organized on my desktop and everything. But essentially every day you're going to get usually more than 2. Sometimes there's a day I saw 4 posts in one day for Red Snow, which is really cool. That's really exciting, you know? So you guys are about to get a lot of stuff from Red Snow. And get to the comments quick. Red Snow is a fun trailer, no joke. I know. I really enjoyed the trailer a lot. So yeah, getting back into the promo, it will start because everything I planned out for it is for 24 days. So from December 1st to the release date on the 24th. And then obviously we post after the release date to watch it, watch now. But this is just including the before release. So there's going to be 50 posts. So roughly every day there will be 2 posts. It starts on the 1st. But I will be posting something on the 24th, like a 1 month thing. And then, so the 24th, you might not get another post for Red Snow until December 1st. Then once December 1st hits, every day in December until the 24th, well, every day, yeah, pretty much, you'll be getting a post, multiple posts for Red Snow every single day, which is really exciting. You guys are going to really like that. It's something I realized because, Red Snow, the first Game Over, I only did a trailer and a poster, and then the night before it released, I did Watch Now, and that didn't really go well. So I made sure not to make that mistake again. I did Reflection. I did a lot of promo. Scream 2, I did a lot of promo. I don't know, I didn't do a lot for Game Over, but I did a lot for the other things. So, and that really helped. Like, we saw the results and everything with that, 1,000, 3,000 views. Reflection has like 1,000 or so. So it all depends on how much promo we make. So, since we made a lot for promo for Reflection, that helped us. So get more views. So that's what we're going to do now, is do even more promos, 50 things releasing up until the 24th, which is really, really exciting. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot. Dang, my friend. Damn, Red Snow is going hard on promotion. My friend told me to do that with my upcoming film, but I never did it. Listen, it takes a lot of time, and behind me I have the whole list. I'm just about done with that, and behind that window I have the whole I have all the TV spots. So like the short videos I did for Reflection and Scream and all that. I have the short TV spots all edited. They're all in one timeline, then I split them up on my phone and then I post them from there. Most of the posters are done. I'm going to be working on some posters tonight, so I'm trying to get all of the promo for Red Snow done before December 1st, so then I don't have to stress, and then I just have them in a folder, and then I take them when I need to post them, and then I'm done. I don't have to edit them, because during December I'll be editing Red Snow. I haven't edited the actual film yet. I've only worked on the promo because the promo is the stressful part because I need to get that done. So once the promo is done, which will be maybe by tomorrow or the end of the weekend, honestly, end of the weekend promo will be done. And then it'll be ready to post throughout December so that I can edit the whole movie during December. You know, I'm not editing it yet. I'm editing it in December. The promo exhausted me. So I'm going to edit Red Snow in December, early December. So, yeah. Emma Murphy, this is how I would promote Red Snow. Posters 3, trailers 4. The shots from Red Snow were beautiful, no joke. They were, and it was interesting because I was under the costume for most of it, and we might actually film something else for this. We'll get someone else for it in the costume, but I had to go under the costume for this part, so Kian held the camera, and I've never let anyone else really do angles, so I'm surprised. I'm very happy that the angles turned out good. Good cinematographer, so that's something exciting as well. You always got to take risks with that. So I'm excited, and I'm really happy that the shots did come out good. I didn't show all the shots yet, but all the shots did really, really good. I think we have some more things. Yeah, we might not. We might be filming another scene for Red Snow. I'm not sure. It depends if we have time and if we can cast anyone, which we probably can. I'm thinking it might be someone from Scream. I'm not sure yet. I'll obviously update you guys and whatnot. But yeah, it's exciting. We have a lot of promo. We have a lot, 50 or so posts, 2 a day, maybe more. I have the whole list agenda ready, so it's all ready to go. And I'm looking at literally the posters and some videos behind me. It's looking really good. We're gonna get a lot of views on this one. I know this sounds insane, but I always like when people are confused or not sure how something's gonna turn out. It always turns out a masterpiece, kind of like how King wrote Cujo. That's true. That's true. And it can also go the opposite, where you have really good trailers and promo, and then the movie comes out and it's not so good. You know what I mean? It could go either way, which is always fun to watch, you know? But for Blackmore Studios, trailers and promo is good, and the movie is good. I can't wait for Scream 7. Me neither. I'm so excited. February of next year, which is a year and how many months away? Like a year and 3 months. It'll be here before we know it, just like Scream 6 was. So getting into the next topic, this is something I posted about on my community post maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. I mentioned something about Scream, and by the way, just so everyone's aware, we haven't filmed for Scream 3 yet. I did post, we're putting filming for Scream 3 on a pause right now just because everyone is so busy and everything. We got to figure out what's going on in time and all that. So we just got to figure that out first, and then we'll start filming Scream 3. So it's not canceled, don't worry. But as I was saying, I posted something about just because Scream 3 won't be coming out anytime very soon doesn't mean we can't release something Scream related. So when I was in the city last weekend, I was just thinking, I'm like, Scream 6 was in the city and whatnot, and it came to my mind. I'm like, hang on a second. I'm going to do a Scream short film. So for everyone watching, it's official. We're going to be getting a Scream short film. It's very exciting. I haven't written anything yet, but I'm just letting you guys know now that there's going to be a Scream short film very soon. And something interesting about it, since Scream 3 obviously takes place after the events of Scream 2, I thought it would be cool to do a Saw X type thing. So this movie will essentially, this short film will take place between one of the two movies or even before both of them. So it could take place between Scream 1 and 2, our Scream 1 and 2, or not between 2 and 3. So it could take place before Scream 1 and 2, or it could take place in between, before both of those movies. So before our Scream 1. So before Ariana's attacked at the home, way before that. So that's also something interesting, That's something interesting that I'll be thinking about. And some other people commented on that post, which gave me some ideas for it. It will also be taking place, and when I was in the city, I was like, I want it to take place in the city or around the area. So it will be taking place around there. So you'll be seeing a lot more busy streets and whatnot during the film. So that's exciting. That's official. That's what I know. What else is there for this? It will also give us more backstory because many people have asked the question to us, why is Quinn and Vanna targeted in Scream? Because we know they're related to Sydney, Quinn especially. Quinn's more related to her. I haven't really gotten into how that works yet. But Quinn is the main character, as we know. So why is she really getting targeted by Ghostface? Even though we know she's related to Sydney, but like why? Because obviously Sydney has more family. They're not getting targeted. That's something we will also explore in this short film, is why they're getting targeted, like the real reason why. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't really shown to us. It was really more bland. So the short film will, dive into that and dive more into this ghost face and things like that. And, I'm actually saying this, but this is just it just ties up very smoothly to Scream 3, because Scream 3, there are things that happen in it that make it basically like really scaled up, and a lot of things happen in different places with Ghostface, not just Woodsboro anymore, a bunch of places. So when looking at that, I'm like, oh wow, then what's happening in the short film could be happening, you know what I mean? Like what Quinn and Vanna are seeing on the news. Oh my God, a Ghostface attack in New York City. That Ghostface attack in New York City could be what the short film is about. You see what I mean here? It could go either way like that. It could be something new that we haven't heard of, or it could go that way where Quinn and Vanna are watching something happen on TV in New York City or wherever else in the world, and then we make that short film about what's happening. So that's really interesting. That just kind of quickly connected to Scream 3, and I didn't even realize it until a few hours ago. Writing will begin soon. I probably won't be writing it until I want to start before the New Year's. Obviously, I already have 2 people for the movie who I know will be in it. So, that's exciting. And I don't want to use anyone who I have for Scream 3 or something like that, because you can't have someone die and then come back. It doesn't make sense unless it's something else. But I think where this is going, it's going to be really interesting. So we already have 2 people casted for it. I haven't announced them yet. I'm waiting. Writing will begin soon. It will begin very, very soon. Just got to get some more ideas and brainstorm and all that, get more people like you, fans, help me and figure some things out, You guys comment ideas that you would like for this, and I will literally take them all in, because I already got some ideas from people before a few days ago. So just give me some comments and whatnot. Did you watch Stab for a Knife of Doom? I did. I thought it was really good. I liked how it took place in only one location, the woods. That was really cool. Then when you say Saw X, I think of the story about Billy and Stu first planning to become a killer, and that's it kind of being a comedy thing. That's actually a good idea. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Scream should do something in between the movies. Maybe that's what Scream 7 will be. Who knows? But yeah, so that's pretty much it for Scream. Scream short film coming soon. Writing it soon. Takes place in New York City. 2 people casted already. So yeah, bigger backstories. I'm really excited for that, and I know you guys are going to be as well. I'm sure you guys are anyways right now. The next topic, as you guys know, reflection. It reached over 1,000 views in the first week, which was exciting, and I still get comments from people and DMs and whatnot of them telling me how much they like the film, how much they're just seeing it now and everything. So people really like this movie. And something that we do here is, if people like a movie and it does good, we're going to make a sequel. So can you guess what we're going to do for reflection? We're going to make a sequel. And I know I already announced this, but basically I had plans for a full feature-length reflection sequel. But what I had, it was too much. It was going to get overwhelming, and it was a little too long, and I really could have condensed it. So I'm going to be taking ideas from that one, but what I'm going to do now, it's going to be different. and there's going to be a lot more locations, a lot more characters, more locations, because the first Reflection, one character, and basically one or two settings, the parking garage, and then you had like the train station and like the tunnels under the train station. It was only like one setting, so I want there to be more settings basically. And also something I know I could have improved on was the character development for the first Reflection, because we didn't really get to know why is she running, who is she running from, what is going on, like why is she doing this. So with the new main character or something, we can explore that and get a full backstory on the character, just get more information and character development with our main character in that film, if that makes sense. Okay, but my question is, when the girl from Reflection was running from herself and her dark past, she was also a little psycho. Is it just a metaphor running from your past? It was kind of both. She was psychotic in that way, I guess you could put it that way. She did see things. What is the word? Schizophrenic. That's right. You even said it. I thought that said psycho. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is a little bit of schizophrenia. So it's kind of like Smile in a way. It's like our own version of Smile, if that makes sense. But I'm excited for this because it's also going to take place in New York City and the areas around that. So that's also exciting. More people, bigger cast, more locations. I want to like really explore, and I want them to start off living an okay life, and then something happens, and then it just goes downhill, and then that whole thing happens, the reflection and all that, So yes, Craig Thomas, it will be similar to Smile in a way, but our obviously own original. And believe it or not, an idea I had for the Reflection sequel that I've been having for a long time that was really cool, they did it in Smile too. And when I saw it, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Now it's not original. Well, it is, but like, if I release it after the first one, it wouldn't be considered original. The Reflection playing film festivals. It did not, unfortunately, but that's something I'm going to try for future films, especially Reflection, since that's original as well. The Reflection sequel, I will put that into film festivals. Cobra Kai Never Dies. It sure does not. And we have talked about Cobra Kai short film. I've posted about it a little while ago, so that's also up in the air too. We could always make that too, So that's also interesting. But I'm very excited for Reflection. We don't have anyone casted yet. Writing will begin soon as well. Honestly, writing for Scream, the short film, and the Reflection sequel, they're going to take place very close to each other. Maybe I'm even going to write both at the same time. It just depends on like what mood I'm in. If I want to write for Scream or if I want to write for Reflection, it all depends. And Smile 2 being also in New York City, literally filmed in New York City too, also inspired me for Reflection too. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for these. And they're not going to be like the Scream short film and Reflection. They won't be like 11-minute short films. They're going to be more like 30, I'm assuming, or 25, somewhere around that, I would say. Maybe even there's going to be maybe parts to them. I don't know. I don't want to get too confusing with that, so maybe I'll just keep it one. And who knows? Honestly, what I'm going to do for Reflection and the Scream one along it, and definitely keep it limited. I'm just going to let it run mainly and just see where it takes me. Not like story-wise, but just how long it will be, and if it really looks good and natural in that way, So will the Scream short film be a backstory of how they became killers? I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't really planned out anything, but when I start planning, I'll think about that. So definitely comment that on a video so I remember that too. But I'll remember that. It will explain things, backstories, what happened with these killers, their originality and things like that. So along those lines, it will, yes. But we'll plan for it and it'll be great. So those are the two short films I just announced: Scream and Reflection sequel. Don't have a name for it yet. The feature length was going to be called Reflections. I'm still debating if I should call it that or not. But You guys are probably going to have this question, which one will be filmed and completed first? I don't know. It all depends on which one is going more smoothly. If Reflection gets more casting and people are going to film for that one quicker, then we'll do that quick and get that out of the way, and then we could do Scream, or it can be opposite. But before either of these films, we got to film Game Over. So that's been going on for a while. Yes, our cast is complete. We're all ready. We're just waiting for a date. We have some dates in mind, so it will get done before, I would say before February, and then it'll probably release in like spring or late winter. That's when Game Over 2 will release. So everyone's very excited for Game Over 2. We have some casts who are very excited, so that's also very exciting. I can't wait for Game Over. So far, what we filmed, I know I haven't shown anything, but so far what we've filmed, it's really good. Like the characters in it and everything. You guys are gonna really like it. You guys are gonna really, really like it. But that's like all the announcements. Red Snow promo, Reflection sequel, Scream, short film. The promo for Red Snow is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. So expect a lot. Previously on Game Over Part 1. Maybe we could do like a backstory to Game Over. Although the second one does explain what happens. And yeah, just so you guys know, I've said this before and I've told everyone already. Ben does survive and he's the main character again going into the second one. So, but that's like all the topics I have for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get to them right now. So as I know you guys are excited for this because this is a lot. And also, the reason I'm doing a lot of short films now is just because it's a lot easier to film and get them out quicker, So that's also exciting. And also, if anyone's near New Jersey or whatever, and you guys want to act for us, go ahead. Comment on one of our videos or DM us or email us. We're always open to more people acting for us. So if you guys want to, go right ahead. And Scream 2 did Keon die? He did not. The last time we saw him, I believe, was that party scene. He never died. No. Did not die. Unimatrix, I'm waiting to know now. Will you ever make a killer doll film? That's a good question. Like Annabelle or Megan? Never really thought about that. That's a good idea. Yes, there's like a Halloween thing I want to do with an animatronic. I guess that like counts. As a doll or whatever. Is that something, I guess? And so also for Reflection, mainly your Reflection, I would like to use more original music. So anyone here who enjoys making music, because I know some of you guys do, if you guys want to email me and just give me some samples and we can maybe work together on Reflection or some other short film in the future, because I know some of you guys like music and would love to help me on this movie. What film are you most excited about filming? I'm excited for all of them, but if I had to choose one, it's probably going to be the Reflection sequel, just because it's original and it's mine. You know what I mean? Like, it's not mine, but like, it's original. So it's my original film, not inspired, but like not copied. Like Scream. We make a Scream short film. It's still from Scream, so it's not original. But the Reflection is its own thing. It's original, if that makes sense. So I'm excited for that because there's also a lot of freedom where you could go with that. So I'm probably most excited about Reflection. Just saying, if you're something, I hope you guys do. I'm your guy. Also, I could help you out with the guys for my films. That would be very cool. I would love that. So you can go right ahead and email me and do whatever you want, and I will be willing to listen. I would love help. I thought there was a part in Scream 2 where we see Kean getting stabbed by Ghostface. No, I don't think there is. One of his friends, Ethan, dies in the shower. But Kean, no, he never got attacked in Scream 2. He never got attacked, but he will be in the third movie. And I'm not going to say if he dies or not, but he is in the third movie. But yeah, if you guys want to help on my film or whatever, or films, reach out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll take any more questions that you guys might have, because I think that was a guest. Yeah, the person who died at the party was a guest. But yeah, give me some ideas for reflection, short film, or Scream. I would love to hear them, because I like taking ideas from other people too, you know? If that makes sense. I still can't believe it's Scream 2 it's Scream 2's birthday today, which is crazy. I can't believe that. Give it a few more minutes. If you guys don't have any questions for me, I can go end the stream. Make sure you guys share this with a bunch of other people. I'll be posting it on the social medias, YouTube, whatever. So I'm very excited. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything, because normal upload. Here, you guys looking for something extreme free? So here's the thing. I make the trailers, but I do post fan trailers. I used to do that for Scream 3. Scream 2. People didn't do that for Reflection or whatever. So I'm still open. So, and I do like fan contests. So if you have a trailer that you want to make for for one of the movies we have, I'll post it in the fan contest or fan Fridays or something like that I could do. I could do a fan Friday. I think that would be cool. But anything that a fan gives me that they make for a movie, like a trailer or poster, I'll post it and comment their name and all that stuff, so they get credit for it. People did that for Scream too. There was like a whole contest with posters and whatnot. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So give it one more minute. If you guys have any questions, comment now. Reflection should be a little scoring original, much more horror themed, less PG-13. Yeah, that's something I had planned already, was it to be more bloody and gory and all that, you know? I mean, obviously, it can't be too gory, because then it'll get censored and not copyrighted, but it'll get, like, you know, demonetized or whatever. I don't know, but there's limits, but we can definitely make it bigger. That's something that I want to do as well. I agree. But yeah, I guess we'll end it now. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. Thanks for everyone's questions and comments and excitement. I'm really excited for this. So yeah, 24th, 1 month graphic posts for Red Snow, and then December 1st starts the intense promo, and it's pretty intense, 50 posts in 24 days. So I already have most of it done. It'll be done by this weekend and be ready to be released. There's more comments I gotta scroll to. For Blackmore Studios, we're so excited. I know everyone is so excited. Thank you guys for watching this. Everyone is excited. I'm excited. The crew's excited. People helping out. Everyone is excited. Yeah, I can't believe Scream 2 is. I keep saying it. I can't believe it's like already a year old. That's crazy. Felt like yesterday it came out. But yeah, thank you guys, everyone who watched. I will be doing more live streams very soon. Yes, I'm very excited for Scream 7 as well. I did an advent calendar for Scream 6, so I'm going to do that again for Scream 7 as well. Should I do more Saturday Night Live with Blackmore and Bloodies? I think that'll be cool. We haven't done one in a while, but I feel like we should do more Saturday Night Lives with Blackmore and Bloody. That would be very cool. I'm sure Bloody Studios would be up for it. I think they are. We just haven't had like a good low-key Saturday that's not busy to do on, so maybe next Saturday, maybe this Saturday, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really like this live stream and the announcements. I'm very excited to get these stories and scripts on the run and everything. So yeah, if you have any more questions out in the future, comment below or do whatever. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye.